Hello and welcome to Epoch Cafe. In today's video, we will discuss how close Taliban are from Kabul and how long Ashraf Ghani will stay in Kabul as a president. Let's start the video. The Afghan Talibans are an inch away from the capital, consolidating their positions around Kabul. Taliban offensive is flooded the capital, and that is the reason why 3,000 US Marines returned back to oversee emergency evacuation. Kabul is not a big deal for Taliban as the country's second and third largest city fallen into Taliban's hand. It's a matter of time when Taliban will actually start their rule in Kabul. Frankly speaking, after Kandhar and Herat, Afghan forces are not ready to show any resistance elsewhere against Taliban. Taliban fighters are now camped 50 kilometers away from Kabul, compelling United States and other countries to airlift and evacuate their nationals out of Kabul as soon as possible. US Embassy staff were ordered to begin destroying and shredding sensitive material and electronic equipment. United Nations Secretary General said he was deeply disturbed by account of poor treatment of women in areas seized by the Taliban. But despite his good feelings and concerns, he is not ready to help Afghans. The scale and rapid offensive of Taliban has shocked US-led alliance that poured billions of dollars into Afghanistan in the wake of 9/11 attacks nearly 20 years ago. Days before a final US withdrawal ordered by President Joe Biden, individual soldiers of Afghan army units and even whole divisions surrendered in front of Taliban. The weak Afghan Security Forces hand over vehicles and military hardware, and many Afghan generals flee into Iran and Tajikistan. The Taliban offensive has accelerated in recent days with the capture of Herat in the north and just hours later the seizure of Kandhar, which was claimed one of the strongholds of Afghan government after Kabul. In Herat, Taliban captured Ismail Khan, who was one of the right-hand man of Ashraf Ghani. Talibans are the new rulers in Kabul, and that is what we have seen written on the wall. United States, after spending billions of dollars in the past 20 years, left Afghan people behind to decide on their own what is good for them. If you like this video, hit on subscribe and do comment, is it fair to leave Afghan nationals, especially those who helped US allied forces?